go. Got our first Nebraska bird on the ground.
Finally filled the tag here in Nebraska. This feels good to
Couldn't be happier, man.
couldn't be happier, is right.
Ready, Remy? Let's go. Alright guys, it is March 12th. Sam and I are heading up to do some fishing, as well as my dad. He's actually behind us. He's going to be leaving in about 15 minutes. So we're going up to Geddes, South Dakota. We're going to be fishing with Joel Vosick at Missouri River Guide Service tomorrow. We were actually supposed to be fishing today, but it's so windy out today. There's gusts up to 40 miles an hour, so we decided not to head out today. But we're gonna head up there and eat tonight, get settled in, and head out bright and early in the morning. You know, Joel's been fishing for the past week or so, and they've been on some really good walleye, a lot of good females, so I'm looking forward to it. The weather is gonna be good. It's gonna be about 50 degrees tomorrow. Winds about 10, 15 miles an hour, so ideally we should be on some good fish in the morning. So me and Sam are gonna be switching off from filming and fishing, then my dad's gonna be fishing the whole time. So looking forward to the trip and see if we can get on some big fish.
Nice. South Dakota walleye, Friday the 13th of March.
Early morning.
And we're fishing walleyes. Ooh, there's just a nice chunky fat walleye, about an 18.5 incher. The water got muddy. We had a 50 mile an hour wind here yesterday come through on this spot. Come on. We got another one on in the back of the boat. This is Tamer, going fast. He's coming back. Take your time, buddy, take your time. Woo, it's icy. Perfect. We got temperature 25 degrees in the morning. The sun has just popped over there. And we're gonna take this, get your bait back down as quick as you can. Now, I want you two guys fishing. I don't want nobody doing nothing but catching walleyes today. So I need you back down there, you hear me?
You bet.
Get back in the water now.
Okay.
I'll take care of this mess. Because Tamer's got supper and you guys are gonna be eating. Oh, so what we're gonna do here, we're just pulling some heavy jigs on springtime walleyes, which it ain't spring, it's technically winter. And we're gonna catch these fat, chunky walleyes. Missouri River, Lake Francis Case, 5 minutes on the water. We got about a 17 and a 16.5 inch walleye here, come out of 35, 40 foot of water. Beautiful colored. We're going after some big females today, so you stay with us. We're gonna put some pigs in the boat. I've got a female on the sonar. I'm gonna try to catch this one. Guys, be ready. We got 2 big females coming. That means there's more. You can take a look at her on the sonar there. We're in 29 now. See that big line right there? That is a very, very nice walleye. There's 3 or 4 there. I'm gonna nose in on them and let's see if we can't pound a jig off of them. Okay. Oh man, this could be a female. No, just a little head shake. Yeah, it's a nice walleye though. Yeah, I'm just letting it play around here. It's a nice little South Dakota walleye. Normally we should net these because they're delicious, but those, oh, it's probably a good 18 and a half inch walleye, but it's got a fat belly, basically ice fishing in the spring. We're gonna throw it in the live well and get back to work. There's a lot more of these South Dakota walleyes out there to get. You little bugger. He's there. This water's terrible up here. Just seeing it. It's so muddy. Come back.
This portion of Outdoorsman Adventures is brought to you by Anderson Body Shop, 317 North Broadway, Hardington, Nebraska.
Since 1967, Christensen Well and Irrigation has been serving Nebraska and South Dakota. A family-owned and operated business that can take care of all your water needs. From start to finish, Christensen Well and Irrigation can do it all. For over 20 years, Christensen Well and Irrigation has been installing T&L center pivot irrigation systems. Proven technology that works. One call does it all.
That sound is not very well liked, but often is listened to very closely. So listen closely. Civet Contracting is your local roofing company that will take care of any roof repairs or replacements. With a 5-year labor warranty, we are the ones to call when you're looking for a new roof or siding. Call Mitchell at 402-841-7441 when you need a quality job done in a timely manner. Professionals at work, Civet Contracting. This segment of Outdoorsman Adventures is brought to you by Big Hair Brewhouse, 306 North Broadway Avenue, Hardington, Nebraska.
She won't eat it, and that's the way it goes sometimes, but I could feel that fish just touch that minnow as I picked it up, and it felt different, so I quickly realized I needed to work that fish versus setting the hook, which I still have my minnow. I know it's a walleye there. We'll keep moving, and we're gonna pull. Oh, yes. Be one of them females. Nice fish. Nope. Head shakes are little, but it's a bigger fish than we've had so far this morning. It popped out to a line of cottonwood trees there. Oh, it's a sauger. It's a nice sauger. That's why it was fighting so good. Nice sauger. I thought it was one of them females. And it was a dandy looking sauger. Probably a sawguy actually. Really light colored. Ooh, falling right off.
Look at that.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful sauger. We reeled that fish up from about 37 foot, and you see how the eyeball popped out from the pressure? Damaged the eye of the fish. That seems like a nicer walleye. Little, it's still fast head shakes. And, nope. They're nice 18, 19-inch South Dakota walleye. Gonna hit the walleye tamer's net right there. Do it all at once. Yeah, that one's gonna go 19 and a half. That's a nice little walleye. Dandy fish. Get that bugger out of the net. Take a quick little look at it. Jig fell right out of their mouth there, that goofy. Here's the walleye tamer with a 19-inch fat South Dakota March walleye, Lake Francis case, Missouri Valley Guide Service. Check out walleitamer.com and come and get you some of these, because we have millions and millions and millions of walleyes in South Dakota. That is a nice chunky greenback. See the dark color in there? And that nice color? Pressure on that fish.
Small one.
No, get that rod tip a little higher, right there. Yeah, another nice walleye. And they're just they're just starting to chomp with that sun, and we're putting all these 17 to 18 to 19 inchers in the box. We've yet to catch a big female, but it's going to happen really, really soon. That's a nice fish. Look at the color. See, now this one has better color than them early ones.
Oh, because that's me.
Well,
Yeah.
the sun
Yes.
is charging them up.
Yeah.
Them first few fish we caught were white ghosts out of the same depth. But look at that color.
Yeah, look at different color.
So
quite a bit.
the sun has charged them up. It's going to make them more active, and we're going to catch fish more and more as the day goes on out here. Because this is March, so this is wintertime fishing technically. It's not spring yet. It was a 25-degree morning. It's going to heat up to the mid-50s, and we're going to catch walleye like this all day long on Lake Francis Case, Missouri River. And
Now, since we all caught one, now it's the size that matters.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
yep. Nice fish. Take your time. Go slow. Good job. Nice. Bring him right over this way. Tip high. You're doing good. It's a big boy. Oh yeah. Nice. Nicer walleye. Little fatter. Small female. Oh yeah. Yep. That'll be a small female. That's a good sign. Get that. Nice. Roll out here. Perfect. Another nice walleye.
Fat, ain't it?
Fat old jig, just plain minnow. We just rolled over about 35 of them on the sonar, and I said, yeah, these should bite, and stuck him right good, right there in the snoot.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so you gotta set it and just reel them slow. But another nice walleye. Look at them on the sonar. See them all? There's
Back up just a hair, Joel. Turn him
There's
sideways.
probably 20 on the sonar right there. I can see I'm wearing 29 foot. I'm gonna get you a new bait. I'm gonna run up front here really quick. I'm gonna hold the fish, spot lock. I still got the fish on. Still got the fish in my hand. See that? That's why I'm the tamer. Right there. Can you make the fish just sleep? See, and as Jimmy Houston says, he only kisses the girls. That's not true. I seen him kiss a male bass one time because it had a pot belly on it. So that is a girl right there. You can see she got a little rub rash on there, a little red. That means they rub their stomachs a little more because their skin's stretching every day because their eggs are growing. They start forming eggs in August all the way up to now, and they're gonna dump their eggs here by the middle of April. But if you stretch, they get like stretch marks, or they rub it on the rocks just because it makes it, they got to get that skin loosened up for more room.
Gotcha.
That's why they look so fat. But this is a delicious eater here, so we're gonna probably keep her.
This portion of Outdoors and Adventures is brought to you by Fulker's Painting LLC, specializing in interior and exterior painting and staining, located in Hardington, Nebraska.
Looking for a year-round vacation destination that has everything the hunter and fisherman have been looking for? Well, look no further. Zipple Bay on beautiful Lake of the Woods has it all. Excellent accommodations featuring cabins, log homes, swimming pool, boat rental, and charter boat fishing. Lake of the Woods, a world-class fisheries, offer the best chance for trophy walleye and northern pike in the Midwest. In the winter, there's ice fishing in heated ice houses, dark houses, and tip-up houses with sleeper houses also available. Zipple Bay has everything the fisherman, hunter, and family vacationer is looking for.
Anderson Aerial is an aerial photography and video production business that I started back in 2017. But my main focus and passion is definitely agriculture, photos and videos. You know, with me living in the heart of the Midwest, I love going out, meeting new farmers, and capturing their operation from above. So with that being said, if you guys have any interest in prints or canvases of your equipment in the field this fall, or whether that be a video of your farming operations from above, I would love to help you out.
Offshore planer boards move your bait off to the side and away from the boat, allowing you to quickly and easily spread your lines out. It will pull the flag down if you get a weed or small fish, or the big fish you're targeting, so you'll know you have a bite. Offshore planers are ideal for walleye and most freshwater fish. Be prepared when you hit the water. Purchase your offshore tackle products at your local dealer or order online at www.offshoretackle.com.
Big one. It's acting funny. It's a slower head shake. I think it's a nicer. Oh no. No. Bad deal, guys. Yep. We don't want to be in there. I snagged it. Can you believe that? That don't count. It was bigger.
I know.
Well, I snagged it in the eye socket.
Really?
Walleye. Not a monster, but just a nice walleye. I'm gonna bring it around, lead her right into the net. Boom. Another 19 to 20 inch South Dakota walleye. Well, that's about an 18, 19 incher. Oh yeah. There we are. Another one. A lot of eaters today. Just to make sure he's got it. Yeah, he smoked it. Man, he hit that hard. Just keep jigging right there. He's right there. He touched it again. He just grabbed it. He's touching the minnow is all. Come on. He's right there. I should have hammered on him right away. It was a good bite. But they just can't see. That water got dirtied up yesterday with the 50-mile-an-hour wind coming through here. They're still biting, but they're hitting the bait real hard. And a lot of times they aren't even hitting nothing but the minnow. But this one hit the whole thing and will not commit. Dang it. Man, that was a good bite. Oh, nice walleye. Another 19 to 20 inch South Dakota walleye coming up right there.
Oh yeah.
Out of the deep water, Lake Francis Case, Missouri River. We're fishing with. Oh man. Yep. Oh. No, they're so stupid. They gotta die today. They're biting. It's just a jig motion. We all got the same line. Oh baby, we're hooked up. Nice walleye. Bring that fish to me. No. I think we found the 18 to 19 inch walleye hole. Every fish is a carbon copy. Ooh, stuck.
Nice retreat. We can play with them or we can just go over here and just catch them, okay?
Outdoorsman's Adventure, fishing walleyes in South Dakota.
On Friday the 13th, yes.
Doing it again.
Doing it again.
And we got a fuzzy grub, popped another 2-pound walleye. Beautiful.
All right.
Actually, this is, believe it or not, that's probably the smallest fish we've had all day. It's a nice fat chunker, but look at the belly on that thing.
That's good.
Beautiful
All right.
fish.
Nice.
Right. That's what they look like.
We're gonna find out one of these times.
Sooner or later, everybody.
I just got the pole, so that's
That's
yeah,
right.
that's true.
Look how long it took me, Josh.
Nice work, boys.
Thank
Good job.
you. Thank you.
You need a new minnow now. Just a nice walleye.
Okay, now what do you think? Do you think it was that green line?
I just switched. Nope. I got lucky is what it was. It just went boop. That jig went by, and that is a female, what we're looking for. We're looking for some of them big, we're looking for some of them big female walleyes. And this one right here is a pot-bellied little female. And they're starting to improve their attitude. It's been a cold morning, but the sun's out, it's shining. They're starting to snap pretty good. And dang it, sorry about that. We are going to keep after them the rest of the day. So we'll probably throw this one back and then we'll get back at it. As we almost have our limit in the live well already, we don't need to keep this one. Okay, I'm just gonna keep meandering until I start seeing something.
This portion of Outdoorsman Adventures is brought to you by JJ Benji's for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. 201 Pine Street, Yankton, South Dakota.
Since 1967, Christensen Well and Irrigation has been serving Nebraska and South Dakota. A family-owned and operated business that can take care of all your water needs. From start to finish, Christensen Well and Irrigation can do it all. For over 20 years, Christensen Well and Irrigation has been installing T&L center pivot irrigation systems. Proven technology that works. One call does it all.
That sound is not very well liked, but often is listened to very closely. So listen closely. Civet Contracting is your local roofing company that will take care of any roof repairs or replacements. With a 5-year labor warranty, we are the ones to call when you are looking for a new roof or siding. Call Mitchell at 402-841-7441 when you need a quality job done in a timely manner. Professionals at work, Civet Contracting. This segment of Outdoors with Adventurers is brought to you by Northeast Pipe and Panel, 314 Industrial Avenue, Hardington, Nebraska.
Nice females too. And it still pulling nice walleyes, middle of the day. It's now noon, and we've been pulling keepers all day. Hit the spot lock there. We'll put this one nice, barely hooked. Kind of caught me off guard, but that we pulled in here 25 minutes, we dropped the jigs down. We got everybody using 10-pound test mono or Power Pro, just 3/8 ounce chartreuse jigs, and we've had 4 or 5 bites. I've had 6 holds. That midday high sun, flat calm on these reservoir lakes like the Missouri River, all over, like you can talk Francis Case, Sharp. Them fish go through a period during the day that their eyes start to get a little tired of the sun, but they'll still touch your baits, and that's the good thing about jigs. It's a reactionary bait, and as you move that jig up and down in front of their face, they might just touch the minnow, they might nose the jig down, but that lets us know that we're in the right area. And if you just stick with it long enough, you'll get one that'll make a mistake, just like this walleye did. And that is actually a really good sign, because 5 minutes and like 6-7 bites, and just popped another nice, this is just a 16-incher, but a beautiful looking walleye. You can see how the colors changed from this morning. This area's got clear water versus the muddy, so they're gonna have a lot more color to them. Some of the ones we caught this morning were pure ghost white, like that the whole way through, because the water was completely dirty and the sun wasn't penetrating them. But just been a great day out here on the lake. Beautiful scenery. We're gonna get back at it. I need one more, but I want a big one, so. Not the biggest walleye here, but I'm sure it's a keeper. Yep, probably well, that might actually be a short. That's a 14. That'll be our first short walleye of the day. I'm guessing that is a 14.5 incher. But he ate that jig right. So we'll let this guy go and get back down there. Pop them away from the motor. Could be a big boy. Keep him coming away from the motor. Okay, lean out, keep reeling. Oh, nice one. Yeah! There's a little piggy female. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Sam.
Thank you.
Sam just boxed another. Golly, they're chunkers. Look at that. Big, chunky walleye. Turn around. Look at that thing. Fat old belly. Nice walleye. Big greenback. Look at how it took that jig deep.
All right, Sam, now you got to hold it, though. Joel, we got to get him to hold it.
Okay, we'll do.
He's a nurse.
Let me pause the boat quick here. Awesome.
Nice, Sam.
Just
Thanks, Josh.
Hold that baby up.
Shots. Let me know if I'm in the way. Oh, baby. Dandy, I'm gonna go underneath. You guys get the film. Take your time. Don't worry about a thing. I'm right here. It's a big boy, big girl. Take your time. Easy. Go slower. Slower. Oh, baby. Oh, you snagged it. Look at that, guys. All right, for people that don't know how thick walleyes are, we'll give you a little education level right here. It's a good job, Sam. But I'm gonna explain to you, these walleyes are laying down there in big herds, just laying like this on the bottom. And as we're fishing along, we're jigging, and you're just jigging along and you drag that jig over their side a lot of times. And when you see it hooked like that, that's called a Glacial Lakes gill shot. That's for all the fishermen up in the Glacial Lakes that don't know how to fish. They have to snag most of their fish, so you pull the good one off there. But you rolled over it and you felt the pressure and set the hook and hit them right here. Now the fish may have made a movement towards it. Usually you'll snag them right up and around there. So that's a great deal, but that's how thick they are right now. We're fishing a basic winter spot for walleyes. There's 100 to 250,000 walleyes in a half-a-mile stretch here. And as you can see, we're the only boat on the water. Friday the 13th, March, and we're fishing with Missouri Valley Guide Service, which is me, Joel Vosick, the walleye tamer, Geddes, South Dakota, Outdoorsman Adventures production, bringing to you an early spring walleye fishing show. So good job, Sam, but you should try to catch more in the mouth next time.
I'll work on it.
Yes, perfect. Nice. Tip up a little higher. Good fish. Oh yeah! Whoo, baby. Never gets old, does it?
No. There we go.
I'll get you that one off and try to take that sucker. Here, you got to pull your rod down. There you go. Yeah, you're holding the hook in him. There you go. Grab that walleye, just like that. There you go, perfect. And we'll get out of here.
Hold that up, Dad.
There we go. Great time on the Missouri with Joel. Can't beat it. March 13th. It's our lucky day, not unlucky day.